Hey guys, it's Hairstylist Heather and this is my 35th week of pregnancy. I cannot believe that I'm 35 weeks and I have 5 weeks to go, if that, because I had Kinsley at 36 weeks, so I'm just wondering if I'm going to have her soon like I did Kinsley, or if it's going to be a while longer, if she's going to come closer to her due date this time, which is kind of what I'm thinking, so we'll see. I think I should have a few more pregnancy vlogs to go, but with Kinsley it stopped at next week, so that's just so crazy to think about that it is this close and we do still have stuff to do. We've got a lot of stuff done, but still trying to get stuff together. So she's the size of a coconut. She's probably about 6 pounds now. Last week when we went to the ultrasound, she was 5 pounds 3 ounces. So by now I don't think that she would be quite 6 pounds, maybe not quite yet, but possibly. Since Kinsley was 8 pounds at 36 weeks, it's just crazy to think about that she could just be like, she's more on the smaller side, that's for sure, because Kinsley was bigger. So I think they're just going to be two totally different girls. Kinsley was my bigger, chunkier girl like I was when I was little, and I think Claire is going to be more small, little, like Joel was, since she's only like around 5 pounds right now. So, and then she could be like 18 to 19 inches long. I mean, some babies are just 18 to 19 inches long. So from now on, I think that it's hard to say what kind of size the baby is, because babies are born at about 6 pounds, 19 inches, and things like that. And so like, it's kind of on the smaller side, but I mean, it's crazy to think that there's a baby in my belly the size that could be like a newborn, that she could be here in the world right now and she would be fine and everything, hopefully, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So mine is feeling super duper huge, like humongous now. I'm just like at the point now where I'm just like so ready to have her and just be like back to a normal size. I'm not used to being this big, and it's just like harder to do things like put your shoes on, getting in and out of the bed, getting up and down, walking a lot. It's like anything is harder to do. Having a big belly and a baby in your belly, is she still moves around like a good bit, and it's just so crazy. I can't believe that Claire is in my belly and she's gonna be here soon. So, but I'm so ready for it. I'm like at the point now where I'm like, I'm just ready for her to be here, be in the world with us, and get back to my regular normal size self. So that's usually how it is when you start getting big like this. So, but my belly is feeling super tight. I'm having some Braxton Hicks contractions. Yesterday, if y'all follow us in our daily vlogs, I was talking about how my stomach, I was getting like, I knew it was Braxton Hicks contractions. It was like, it just like, your stomach kind of hurts and cramps up and it like feels super tight. And I'll just do it for like a little bit and then it'll let off and it'll be fine. And it did happen with that with Kinsley. And so that is kind of like what the contractions feel like. But actually with Kinsley I had it all, like it just like my back hurt like really bad with Kinsley. So I'm just wondering like this time around if it's going to be just in my back or if it's going to be in my stomach too. Like that kind of feeling, but I just feel like it's going to be, I don't know, it could be totally different this time, so we'll just have to. But as far as Claire goes, her hearing should be like completely developed now. She's starting to put on more fat and weight at this point for the next couple of weeks, so that she'll be ready for the real world out here. She's starting to get more sleeping patterns, so she should be more asleep at nighttime and awake during the day, or just, you know, they usually sleep for a few hours and eat and then sleep again, and like, but they're getting like on more of a schedule kind of now of sleeping and being awake for a little bit. I do go to the doctor next week, and it's crazy to think that my next appointment with how my pregnancy went with Kinsley, that was my last doctor's appointment with Kinsley. So if it went the same way it does as it did with Kinsley, I would be going to my last doctor appointment next week, and then I'd be having her within a few days after that. So that is so crazy to think about. But I think I'm still going to be going to a few more doctor's appointments. Usually by my next one next week, we'll start going every week until I have her. And I can't believe it's getting so close to that time. It's so crazy. So at that doctor's appointment with Kinsley, if you go back and look at my pregnancy vlogs, you can see what all was going on. At that one, they do the Group B test, and I'm not exactly sure what that is exactly. It wasn't bad at all. It wasn't, you know, they check for something that's down there or whatever. And they also will go ahead and check you. Whenever they checked me that time, I was already what do they call it, when you're thinned out. I can't remember if I was like 50 to 60% thinned out and I was like at a 1 or something. But they say that you can stay like that for weeks. But for me, it was only a few days. But they had told me that was normal and that was fine, and I still could, it could still be a while, but then that wasn't the case for me. So I just, like, if they do, like, say anything like that at a next appointment, or like I said, I had lost my mucus plug, like, just a couple of days before I had her. My back was hurting. Like, signs like that, I know what that means, that she's coming and on her way. And for this time, I don't know that it's going to be like that. But they will go, if you don't know, they will check you just to kind of see where you're at and if everything's looking okay. Oh yeah, but when they did do the Group B test, they didn't have time to get my results back because it was just a couple of days. And so they went ahead and did, I don't know exactly what they do with that, but they went ahead and did it with me, which wasn't bad at all. I don't know if it's something that they do through IV maybe, I'm not exactly sure, but since they didn't have the results back, they had to do whatever it was. So, but that's not bad at all if you're worried about that. But yeah, just getting everything ready, where her room is actually kind of a mess right now. There's a bunch of stuff that we've just thrown in here, like her crib, we've got to get it put up. Not her crib. We've got 2 bassinets. One's going to go in the room and one's going to go in the living room. We've got just stuff that needs to be put up. Stuff of Joel's that's in here now, where he's just put stuff in here. He's still, I think, used to, like, this was his, like, room, his study room, but now it's just baby room, and so we've got to get more of that stuff out of here and just have just baby stuff in here. So that'll be happening very soon. I think probably when I'm off on Monday, I'll get a lot of this stuff done when I'm off. And Kinsley is getting ready. We're going to be making Kinsley a big sister present from Claire. It's going to have like a big sister book, like a big sister shirt, a big sister and a little sister like necklace or bracelet, maybe put some like coloring books and stuff like that she could play with at the hospital. And I want to get her a camera also, like a kid camera that she can take her own pictures with. I thought that would be really cool because she loves taking pictures. And yeah, just trying to get Kinsley ready. We talk about her all the time. She wants to give her hugs and kisses. She all the time says baby hasn't popped yet. Like we seen a girl with her sister the other day and she was like, hey, I have a sister too, but she hasn't popped out yet. And we were like, where did that come from? And she's just so funny. But all the time she'll be like, I don't want her to pop out yet. Or she'll say, I'm ready for her to pop out. I'm ready to see her, play with her. And she's all the time saying that I'm going to help take care of her. I'm going to help swing her. I'm going to help feed her. I'm going to help rock her. I'm going to help you get her blankets and diapers. And like, she's all the time talking about how helpful she's going to be. I think it's going to be ready for Claire, but I'm so curious how Kinsley is going to do as far as when like Claire wakes up and is waking up in the middle of the night, or when she's crying all the time. I think she's going to want to like run right to her and like give her a blanket or passy or bottle or help me with her any way she can. And then I think maybe after a while she'll get kind of like, okay, I know like what this is all about, having a baby sister. And I think at first though she's going to be like really curious, but I think it's going to be such a special moment when they first meet. And I'll probably just cry and it'll be so emotional. It'll be like one of the happiest times of my life probably when they get to meet. I think that's so cool that she's going to get to have a sister and they're going to grow up together and be best friends, I'm sure. And they'll get to have lots of fun together, and I think it's going to change our lives in so many different ways. And to see them like grow up together and play, it's going to be so sweet. I just can't, like, I think about it like all the time. I just wonder how they're going to be together. I wonder, like, are they going to look alike or be totally different? So we'll see. It's so exciting though. Of course, I'm still going to the bathroom all the time. My feet are really swollen. Joel's been giving me foot massages though, which is so super awesome and nice. I do have a massage appointment this week, which I'm super excited about. That'll be awesome. I just got my hair cut. I want to get my hair colored and my nails and toes done and everything to just get me like more relaxed and ready for baby Claire to get here. And I just want everything to get ready and all that kind of stuff, and so we'll be ready for her. The thing is just getting bags ready, and we still haven't gotten bags ready. I went and got more stuff though for the hospital and all that kind of stuff, and nursing stuff and baby stuff. We got her going home outfit this past week, so if you want to check out that daily vlog, you can see her outfit that we got her. I can't wait to get, like, we need to get our bags packed. And that I'm going to try to do this week for sure. So they'll be ready, because I had Kinsley next week. So you never know. Like, I just would like everything to be ready by next week, just in case, because she could come at any time now, I feel like. So if you want to guess her due date, it's getting so close. Her due date is coming up now. I think it's going to be sometime this month. I cannot believe it's September, and she could be here at any time now. I was just thinking the other day how crazy it was that back around Kinsley's birthdays when we found I was pregnant with her. And it's already been 8 months since then. That's insane. I cannot believe it. It's so crazy. And I just kept thinking about, I just want to enjoy the summer. I just want to have a great summer, enjoy my pregnancy. And then when August, September gets here, then we'll be getting down to business, getting our baby stuff ready. And now it's September. It's time for her to be here. Like, this month, she will be here. And that's so crazy to think about. So yeah, if you want to guess her due date and the height and weight and all that, because that's coming up soon and she'll be here, we'll know all that kind of stuff. And that'll be fun to see who wins. And then also, of course, if you want to check out Kinsley's pregnancy vlog from before. If you want to check out her name reveal video. And for me, I think that I still probably weigh like around 133, 134. We'll see if I've gained much more. Pregnancy vlog. But, so I've still only gained like about 20 pounds or so. So, that's really awesome. And I know I've said it plenty of times that I gained a lot more with Kinsley. And I'm happy that I haven't gained that much this time. And so, and my gestational diabetes have been doing really good. Been trying to keep on track with everything. All that's been looking really good. Still trying to keep up with it, but I cannot wait until I have Claire and I can actually, like, I really just want to have like a donut, pizza, sweet tea, like all that kind of stuff that I just like have been craving. And it's crazy that, like, because you crave stuff when you're pregnant, but because of the gestational diabetes, I can't just eat all that kind of stuff that I want to. So, but which is good at the same time, because if not, I would probably be eating all that kind of stuff and gaining a lot more weight. So I need to keep watching what I'm eating and all that, just keeping my weight down. And hopefully I can keep up with it after pregnancy, and I'll be able to lose my weight a lot faster than I did with Kinsley. Oh yeah, I'm going to make the padsicles. I'm going to make the padsicles, I think that's what you call them. I saw it on Pinterest. I'll leave a picture here maybe of what it looks like. I'm going to do those soon, and that video will be up so that you guys can do them at home with yourself. They're really super easy, but I've heard that they're like amazing and really awesome, so I want to try them this time. I didn't try them last time with Kinsley, so look out for all of my what's in our bags for the hospitals, Kinsley's and Claire's and Joel's and all that kind of stuff. And then if you want to see her kicking in my belly, she had the hiccups, she was kicking, moving around a lot in my last pregnancy. It's a video by itself, I'll leave a link here. She was moving around a ton. A lot. So that video is really cool. I'll probably try to get another one this week at some point. I think I showed y'all her bassinet in the other vlog, but I'll show a picture here again, maybe. I can't remember if I did or not. Of what her bassinet's going to look like. It like plays music and vibrates and all that kind of stuff, which is really cool. I didn't have one of those with Kinsley, but Kinsley loves sleeping with her noisemaker and loves all that kind of stuff, so thought that would be a really cool thing to get. We actually still do need to get her a cart. We've still been trying to work out what's going to work best in my car as far as strollers go. And then depending on strollers is the car seat we're going to get. We do already have a double stroller, like a sit and stand one for Kinsley, and like the car seat can go in it for Claire until she gets bigger. We still have that one, and we're pretty much going to keep it, I think, even though it doesn't like it's going to work in my car like we thought it was going to. So now we're just looking at a single stroller one that we can use just for Claire, and then Kinsley will walk. Majority of the time that she does walk, but you know, just in case if we needed a two-in for something, then we'll have it also. So, but we're still trying to decide on that. So that's why it's taking us so long. Hopefully we'll get that this week. And I'll put a picture here of what the one that we really want to get, car seat stroller. Or you can see in our recent daily vlog, we had talked about it and went shopping for one also. That's it, and I'll do my belly measurement now for you guys. Hey guys, so I think you guys can see me okay. Here is Claire. There she is. Claire Bear in there. Can't believe it. I'm still at about like 38 and a half. 38 and a half. I was at 40 inches at this point with Kinsley. I was that much bigger with Kinsley. So I don't think that she's coming as soon as, I mean, it's almost at just 38 right there, but maybe, yep, like 38 and a half. So there we go. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait for Claire to get here. I'm so super excited. I hope you guys have a great day and stay tuned for our daily vlogs. And I'll let you know updates. Hopefully I'll do some more updates here recently since everything is getting like so close to time for her to get here. I will do a nursery tour. I promise I'm going to do a nursery tour. As soon as we get everything straightened up in here, probably this week, I'll get to the nursery tour video. I know you guys really want to see that. So yeah, subscribe, comment, and like, and check out our daily vlog. Check out stylistheather.com for lots more videos. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye!